all your troubles in your bowl. Kick back and smile, smile, smile.
Hi everyone, welcome back to NEM's MRE. Today I have a really special package. It was sent to me by Carsten. He did send me a package of 4 rations, which I am so grateful for, and so kind of him. He sent me this absolute amazing package, plus 2 US ones and a 12-hour French one. So we'll get around to doing them all. But I thought I'd start with the German one first, because this is a pretty epic package. This is absolutely huge, and as far as I'm aware, it's a 24-hour pack. It is so weighty. It's amazing. I'm like I said, I'm so grateful to Carsten. He sent me a huge package from Germany, and I didn't know how long it would take. He did email me and say around 7 to 10 days. However, it turned up, I think, sent it on a Saturday and it turned up on the Tuesday, Wednesday. So it was super quick shipping. And yeah, I'm just excited to get this open and see what we have in here. I've never tried a German ration, so completely blind. I have watched some reviews, but obviously I've not tried one myself. So we're going to get this open and see what we have. So this is still in date. By the looks of it, it's the 30th of the 4th, 19. And yeah, so another month to go maybe. I think that's how the date works on this one. I'm not entirely sure. I'm probably going to have to use my translator a little bit on this, because I have no idea what we have got. Okay, so I did scan over the box with the translator, and there was nothing much on there at the moment. So we're going to get this open and then see what we have. Again, I'm going to pop a link to my knife down below if anybody is interested in purchasing one of these. There are different colours and styles available. So let's get this open. Wow, that is one fully loaded ration. My goodness. Okay, so first of all, it looks like it's a drink, and it's an orange flavour there. And then this one, I have no idea, so we're going to have to get the trusted translator out. Otherwise we have no idea what we are dealing with here. So this is lemon. Okay, I think that one's pretty explanatory. It's exotic. Grapefruit. Wow, this just keeps going, doesn't it? Okay, this is cookies. Cookies with something. Kaka. Cookies with kaka. Okay, no idea what kaka is. I'm sure we're going to find out though. Okay. I think this is chewing gum. Okay. This is fruit mix exotic, so maybe some kind of fruit. Okay, this is tuna fish with something. And believe it or not, I did actually study German at school with lime and fire. Okay, lime and pepper. So it doesn't always get it right first. A cappuccino sachet, that's cool. I've never seen one of those before. My goodness, how much stuff is in here. Okay, Trick and Eats. This is cookies. That is a huge packet. Absolutely massive. Okay, then we have some tins. Oh, I don't know because it's hard. And a Google Translate's not picking it up. Maybe some meat. It's heavy. Oh, these are all heavy. Okay, another one. Let's see if this is picking it up correctly, because it's not. Ready-made. Smoked sausage. Something with smoked sausage. Pork. Okay, we get the general idea. My goodness, it's huge. These are massive big portions as well. The Germans really hook you up. Okay, goulash with potatoes and beef and pork. Okay. Oh my god, I don't know what to pick up next. Again, I have no idea what this is. Something with ham sausage. So maybe some kind of pate or meat. Just keeps going, guys, doesn't it? Okay, what is this one? Black currant jam. So maybe this is a strawberry jam, I'm guessing. Sour cherries. That's cool. Okay, so we've seen these in a lot of the other rations. The sesame seed bars. These don't look as bad or as sticky as the other brands. So I've not tried that brand before, so hopefully they're a bit better. There's seriously so much stuff in here, guys. It's huge. Okay, I think that is some kind of pate. Again, no idea. Not picking up some of these words, which is great, isn't it? I've got a feeling maybe it's some tea or coffee. There's quite a few of them. I'm sure that means coffee. And maybe these are the creamers. I think we'll have to check them as we go along, because otherwise we're going to spend 10 minutes just unboxing. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's some kind of chocolate. So by the looks of it, it's all made by this Afero make as well. So that's pretty cool. Chili pepper. Some kind of chili paste. I'm running out of space on the table here. Okay, we're going to have to see what this is. Does it want to pick it up? Matches. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm assuming 1 salt, 1 sugar. Maybe they're both the same, because that seems like another. So that might have been salt, and this is probably sugar. And maybe more sugar. Maybe another creamer. My goodness. Okay, I think this is one of those wet wipes. Okay, this is lightweight food. Travel lunch. Instant dessert mousse chocolate. Wow, and that is some huge bag. So maybe this is freeze dried. I'm not sure. I've never tried anything like this in my life. But that is one big packet. It's almost taking up the whole camera. That is massive. And another one. So this one I believe is instant Stockholm muesli. Okay, so maybe this is the cereal muesli. Some of it's pretty easy to translate without a translator, and others are a little bit more difficult to work out. So yeah, but these are massive packets, and these look like more of a commercial packaging than. So maybe these are able to buy them in a store. Okay. So these look like some kind of wipe or tissue again. I didn't see any dry tissues in here. And the water purification tablets. And some kind of menu, which probably does help. And it's all there, the nutritional value. So yeah, there we have it. Some big full box, which is... This is going to be a long video, guys, but we'll get started and see where we end up. Okay, guys, so I've mixed the drinks off camera. I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit overwhelmed with this ration. There is so much. Google Translate is not being a massive help either. So we're going into this a bit blind, and yeah, we're just winging it. So we're going to go ahead and open what I believe are the snacks. I've put the mains on the boil and try to let them heat up. And we're going to go and open the snacks now and see what we have while we're waiting for those to warm up. So, first of all, are these cookies. Now, I have no idea if these are sweet or if they're savoury cookies. Maybe like crackers of some kind, because there was a couple of sachets of jam. So it would make sense to have more of a savoury cracker. Okay. My goodness. So many. Wow. That's going to last you all day. Okay, guys. So I did just take a little bit of a break there just to recap, because, like I said, I was a bit overwhelmed with everything. And I did actually give Nathan a call. And he just talked me through some of the things. And I think I've already made a big mistake by making the tea and the coffee like that, because I believe they actually make 2 or 3 cups. So they're probably going to be undrinkable. The cappuccino should be okay though. So let's get back to opening the snacks while the food is still on the boil. So these are a huge packet of biscuits. These are, wow. I've not seen anything like these. Or they look like a water biscuit, what we call here a water biscuit. I'm not quite sure if these are going to be sweet or savoury. But that's a lot of biscuits. And then we have the Fruit Mix Exotic. I like how everything's packaged. It's all well packaged, really thick foil, so it should mean it's going to last. Okay, let's get rid of some of these biscuits because there's just so many of them. Okay, so yeah, this looks good. This looks like dried fruit. Maybe a little bit of a sugar in or some kind of sweetener on those as well. Wow, that looks nice. I don't think I've tried any German food before. I'm not sure. I've never been to Germany. I did have a pen pal there years ago. But, yeah, so this is cookies. So, let's see. Oh, my goodness. Everything's so full. There is so much. Okay, these look quite cool. These look like tiny little chocolate biscuits. Miniature ones. They look really sweet. So let's hope they're good. I'm just going to take some of these off here because there's no way we're going to eat all of these anyway, and they're just falling around everywhere. And then of course we have these sesame seed bars. Now, as you know, normally there are 3 of them and they're stuck together so badly, which I think is going to be the case here as well, which is a shame. But never mind. We'll give it a whirl. Then we had 2 bars of these, which I believe were chocolate. Wow. That looks pretty good. And it looks like dark chocolate as well. Yum. Okay, and then last but not least, I do now believe I have established what this is. Thank you, Nathan, at Nathan's MRE. He has said this is bread. Good job I called him, because I was about to put this in the pan of boiling water with the main courses. So let's get this open. Wow, this is different. That looks pretty cool. Okay. So this looks like a whole wheat, wholemeal bread. But it looks very oaty. Wow, that really looks cool. I don't think I've ever tried anything like that before. And I love the way it's sliced already. So they're all sliced there. And obviously the tin comes with a lid. Just show you guys. This lid, so you could probably pop that back on and save the rest of the bread till later, so you don't have to eat it all in one sitting, which is yeah, that's pretty cool actually. So maybe we'll just leave these in here to one side so they're not in the way. Okay, so now that I've got all the snacks out, I think we'll get the muesli ready, as this is the breakfast. So it says here, as well, as much as I can make out, it says 80 mils, I believe, of, and the picture is showing hot water. So we're going to go with what it says and do the 80 mils of hot water. So this again is tough foil, which is good. Wow. So this looks chocolatey. I think the bag, yep. So the bag opens up at the bottom, so it makes almost a bowl. Now there was two of these. One was muesli and one was chocolate mousse, and they both need 80 mils. So I've got 160 mils here. So hopefully we get this right. Okay, let's see how we get on with this. So as you can see, it's a very chocolatey. So we're just gonna give that a little mix as well. So while that's stewing and hydrating, let's try some of these drinks. So I did 3 of the 4 drinks. I can't remember what order I put them in now. This is good start, isn't it? So let's go and see what this one is. It's got a nice frothy top on that one. Okay, so one was grapefruit and one was lemon. And one was exotic. So I think this is grapefruit. Yeah, that's grapefruit. Very grapefruity, very bitter, not very sweet. Okay, so maybe this is the lemon. Yep, that's very lemon. You can smell the citrus straight away. That's actually really nice. It's very sour, but sweet at the same time. That's good. I like that. And then this one, I believe, was exotic. Wow, that is delicious. You can taste the mango, the pineapple, that's just like an explosion of exotic fruits. That is so nice. Okay, so like I said, I don't think I'm going to be able to try those because I mixed them up wrong. I think that just happens when you're doing packaging from a foreign country and we're relying on Google Translate. Yeah, so I've mixed those up wrong. They should have been, I could have probably got 3 or 4 cups out of those. So this was the cappuccino, so let's give this a try. It smells lovely. Okay, it's nice, but it's very strong as well, so could have probably done even 2, maybe 3 cups out of that sachet as well. So, but yeah, it's really nice though, and I love the way it froths on the top. That's really good. Okay, let's see what we have here then. So let's try these little cookies first. These are really sweet. They're tiny, and they're really crumbly as well. They look crumbly. So let's go ahead and try. They smell chocolatey. Tastes a bit like a a bourbon biscuit. Very light. There's not much. They're not heavy. Not a great deal of flavour either, but yeah, but they're good. Would be a nice light snack. Okay, then what do we have here? Let's try and get a little piece of everything. Okay, so I think this is some kind of banana, dried banana, maybe some dried currants here. Maybe these are peaches, apricots, something like that. Let's give these a try. So let's try some of the banana. Doesn't really have a scent. Okay, so they are, not really getting any banana flavour. They are coated in some kind of sugar or sweetener. I can't quite work out what the flavours are. I mean, they're nice. They taste good, whatever they are. But they're fresh, packaged well. I just can't work out what flavour they are. Okay, let's see these biscuits now. Okay, so they've got a good snap, so should mean they're fresh. Now, like I said, I don't know if these are sweet or savoury, so I'm not sure if these are to go with a jam. But let's give these a try. Okay, they smell like I'm sure it's what we call here a water cracker, which would be a savoury. So let's try. Okay, they are a bit savoury, but there is a slight sweetness there. Sort of like in the UK, what we call a rich tea biscuit. It's got a bit of sweetness of the rich tea. However, these could still be used as a savoury snack. So these might go well with the jam. So we've got 2 jams here. So let's have a look. So I'm sure this was the blackberry jam. Wow, look at the colour in that. That looks amazing. And then the red one was, I'm sure it was sour cherry. Okay, this one didn't open so well. You can see little pieces of cherry in there. That just looks, I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up well enough, but that is so red. These look good. Let's give these a try with one of the crackers. So this was the blackberry jam, I believe. Wow. That looks so good. Let's go ahead and try. Okay, it doesn't have a smell so much. You can smell slightly jam, but it's not overpowering. That's good. Not bad at all. And then this one was the cherry. So this is a lot more red in colour. So let's see. Okay, it doesn't, again, not really a smell. Okay, I think my favourite is the cherry. It's not as sour as I was hoping. I was hoping it was actually going to be more sour than that. But it's nice. Really nice. And it might actually go better with the bread. And let's try some of this bread with the I think we're going to try that with some of these, which I believe are the pâtés. So maybe there's 2 different kinds here. So let's go ahead and try this one first. Okay, so this looks good. It smells very pâté-ish. It looks good. So fresh, very pinky in colour. Wow. Look at that, guys. They really do hook you up. And again, thank you so much, Carsten, for sending me this ration, because these are not easy for us to get hold of in the UK. So yeah, so kind of you, and I really appreciate it. This has been amazing trying this different food, and again, it is a little overwhelming for me because this is, I've done a lot of the 24-hour rations, but this has to be the largest one I've done. It's just absolutely massive. So let's try some of this. Okay, so it smells good. Okay, so the pâtés, amazing. But my brain went into overload then because I'm not quite sure what I was expecting with this bread. It's very grainy. Like you can, it's really hard to explain. Let me try and, it's like oats. It's as if it's loads of crushed kind of oats or rye or something of that consistency. If you can all see it in there. It's just really tiny, compressed. But it's an actually really interesting alternative to use to have some kind of form of bread, which I suppose you've got quite a few pieces in there. You could make some kind of sandwich or Let's get another one out and try the other pate. Yeah, like it's a really big portion. They look like the beef burger patties or what you'd call them. They're really interesting. So let's get some of this one out now. Okay, so this one's a lot firmer than the last one. Yeah, it doesn't, as you can see, the other one just spreaded on the bread really nicely. This one doesn't really want to spread. We're just going to have to go and take a bite like this. And let's see. So, slightly different smell. Yeah, I think that one's the sausage meat one. That's not my favourite. This one is delicious. This one is so nice. But yeah, this one, Carsten, when you watch this, comment below, because I can't remember what this one was. I'm pretty sure it was some kind of sausage. Yeah, I'm sure that means if we can chicken sausage maybe. Yeah, but it's just not great. Just didn't spread like a pate would. But this one was delicious. So nice. And I will be finishing that one. So yeah, as you can see, so many snacks here already. I think I'll save that till after. Let's go ahead and try the cereal now. Muesli. So I made it with hot water, so it should be slightly warm. Let's okay guys. So as you can see, it's all hydrated now, and we have lots of looking oats and these little like chocolate balls. So maybe they're like a Rice Krispie kind of ball or something of that texture. Let's go ahead and try. Smells very chocolatey. Now, I'm not one for warm cereal. The only thing I like warm is porridge. Other than that, you could have probably actually mixed this with cold water. I think I would have preferred it, because I like my oats to have a bit more texture, and they've obviously gone a bit soft. But flavour wise, that is spot on. So much chocolate in there, and a really nice chocolate as well. Some of these chocolates are really artificial tasting, but that's really good. And this was the lemon drink. I really like that. That is so good. Okay, let's see if these are the same as all the others have been. It really does look like they're going to be. Yep, they don't want to break apart. So let's just take a bite of the corner. It's just as dreadful as every other ration. It's stuck to every single tooth, and I actually thought I was going to break my tooth trying to bite that. That's horrendous. Why did they put those in there? I'm going to cause someone some really bad dental damage with those things, and that with the Lithuanian biscuits. My God. Yeah, not great. I mean, they taste good, but no, they're a nightmare. Okay, now this is actually really interesting, because you can almost translate that without even needed a translator. Tuna fish with lime, I can't remember what the last word with, pepper, and it almost does say pepper. Nathan's MRE, this is his favourite version of the tuna by this Orifo. So I'm excited to try this one. The tuna in light mayonnaise, that was really good. I enjoyed that, even though it does look like a cat food pouch. And when you were watching these, it just doesn't look appealing, because even that on camera, that looks like a cat food pouch to me. And when I watch them, it looks like a cat food pouch. So, but I promise you guys, it doesn't taste like that. So if you've never tasted one before, don't be put off. It doesn't taste like that. These do actually taste amazing. I've not tasted this. This is the first time. So let's go ahead and see what we have. Okay, smell-wise, it smells very tunery. Smells fresh, looks fresh. Oh, wow, that's good. That's really good. You can taste the lime. It's not strong. It's just enough. It's got a hint of lime. Oh wow, that's so good. That is delicious. It really is. So nice. And a lot of people ask, off camera, do you finish all these rations? Do you eat the whole meals? I'm not gonna lie, I don't eat everything. If the kids are around, the kids will demolish the snacks and the drinks usually. And the main courses, they will get eaten if they are nice. If it's something I didn't like, it will all get thrown in the bin. But that I am not sharing. That I'm going to eat myself off camera. That is delicious. Okay, so next I think we'll get the mains out and give those a whirl. Okay, so we have 2 main courses, which I'm guessing is lunch and dinner. So, let's see what we have. Now this one, I've got a feeling this was the sausagey. Maybe a sausage one, or was the other one a sausage? Okay, so these are packaged well. Okay, so this looks like lentils. The foil is really strong. Some kind of sausages. So, I think the only kind of German sausage I've tasted is probably like a hot dog or a Frankfurters. So maybe that's what that's like. Okay, so this looks like it has potatoes, lentils, and sausage. So Frankfurters are normally a little bit chewy and a more firm texture. I quite like that anyway. So this looks good though, and it's a good portion. So let's give this a whirl. Smells good. Not what I was expecting. Pretty damn good. It's really soft. It's trying to think what the only similar dish I've had to this is a Spanish dish with lentils and chorizo. So I'm guessing it's probably pretty similar with the lentils and a sausage, except the Spanish use a chorizo, which makes it a little bit spicy. But this has no spice. Well, it has flavour, but not spice. Either way, this is really good. And I'm surprised. I didn't think I'd like that. And a lot there. It's a 300 gram packet. So, yeah, you're not going to be disappointed. Okay. So last but not least, we have this one, which is goulash mit something. Okay, so very red in colour. I'm not going to peel the whole foil off because I can just see it going absolutely everywhere. Okay, so was this pork? I can't remember off the Google Translate now. I think this is some kind of pork. Pork or beef. We're going to try. Some big pieces of meat in there. So meat, potato, some kind of peas, some veg. It looks nice. Very dark in colour. Very red. Almost like a bean sauce. Let's smell. I'm not quite sure what this smells like. a bit like a stew, because obviously the meat in it. Let's try. That is good. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I'd like these, but yeah, they're pretty damn good. And they're so filling. The meat is tender, loads of flavour. That is good. Very nice. So I think that is some kind of stew, but with a tomatoey based sauce. Okay, then we have the chocolate instant dessert mousse. Now this did say to mix with hot water. I did have hot water at the table, but it's probably gone more lukewarm now. So these bags are pretty cool because they open up at the bottom here, like so, and form a kind of bowl. So we have the 80 ml of water. Okay, so I've got one of my bowls. Let's tip this out and see. There's loads. It's all stuck to the packet. Obviously when you're out in the field, I don't think you're gonna care. But for video purposing, I think you would like to see better what it really is. So I think the best thing with mousse is you do have to give it a good mix so that it's not really lumpy. I can see some kind of lumps in here. And like I said, that's probably why they did ask for hot water. But me being them, impatient as always, we're going to just try it like this. So it looks really rich. As you can see, really dark. I'm not sure if it's going to be a dark chocolate flavour or... Okay, it smells good. It smells like a school pudding. It tastes okay. It's not great. Tastes chocolatey, but there is lumps in it. And I'm not sure if I like the consistency of it. It's not that bad. But yeah. Would I eat it? No. Okay, let's give this a bite and try this. This smells good. That's good. A nice dark chocolate. I think the Germans do a nice dark chocolate anyway. Okay, let's try and wrap this up because God knows how long this video's gone on. Okay, that's interesting. It's one tissue. A dry tissue. But sealed in a packet. So that's interesting that they did that. And you get 2 of those. And there was a wet one. Oh, we forgot this. This is a chili cheese sauce. So it'd be rude to not try everything, seeing as Carsten went to so much trouble to send this all the way from Germany. Just apologies for the long video. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's give this a try. Okay, it smells good. That's pretty damn good. Definitely has a kick after, not before. But yeah, that's tasty. I believe this was the wet wipe. There was only one of these. Let's oh, it's very wet. Wow, really wet. So much so it's dripping off there. But that's good. That's what you want, right? You want a wet wipe. It smells very alcohol. Absolutely stinks of alcohol. So this I'm taking is not an alcohol-free wipe. It really, really smells alkali. Okay. And then last but not least, I think this is the last thing. I'm hoping I've not missed anything out. Is the chewing gum. Yep. It's just a standard looking chewing gum. Good chewing gum. Minty, fresh. Okay guys, wow, that was one hell of a ration. The Germans don't skimp out on their meal choices or the quantity of their food or the quality. The quality is great. Everything's fresh, everything's tasty. The only thing I wasn't that keen on was the pudding, but that's more of an aftermarket kind of food that you'd probably pick up in a store, commercialised. So I'm not that bothered about that, but the rest of it was really, really good. So much there, and definitely would withstand a 24-hour period. So overall, guys, yeah, I am super impressed with a German ration, and I am looking forward to trying another one of these actually, and see what else they have to offer. But as always, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch. Please like, share and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and keep tuned because I've got quite a few more coming. Like I said, Carsten sent me a nice big package, so I have a few more of his ones to review, and there's some of my own coming as well. So yeah, as always, over and out, NEMS MRE.
All your troubles in your old keep back and smile, smile, smile. While you the Lucifer to light your fang, smile for